Hi everybody. Well, I wanted to come tonight because I decided to break down and go into the shop tomorrow and get my hair done. For two reasons. Number one reason is because I really, 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 really need a trim. I literally haven't had my hair trimmed in a little over a year. So I want to get rid of what I perceive are dead ends and split ends, which I haven't noticed very many split ends and I think that's due to not having put much heat on it this year. In fact, the last time I went to the shop was in January of this year, which is 2010, and we're now in November, so that's the last time I had it professionally done. And then after having it done, a week after having it done in the shop, I started working out, and my hair, after sweating, reverted back to its natural poofy texture. So I wasted the money that I spent at that time getting it done. I was like, I gotta do something. I can't, I want to keep up this workout routine, which I kind of let slip. But I decided to go into protective styling again, which I've done in the past, but this was my first time going into kinky twist. So I wore, as some of you may know already, 2 different sets of kinky twists, and I left them in a lot longer than I should have. I know it wasn't good, but dare I say, have I said it before, how long I wore my twist in? 4 months? I know, I'm bad. But yeah, each time I wore them for 4 months. And I paid the price. Trust me, I paid the price trying to comb through and detangle and get, all the new growth and so forth. So, and then after having it down, I have washed it twice and blow dried it and flat ironed. The last wash I did this past weekend, this past Saturday. Today is Thursday, and I ended up using, I bought some Pantene Pro-V Relaxed and Natural for women of color from Walmart. I bought the shampoo. They were out of the conditioner. I didn't feel like running all over town that night, so I ended up buying some Garnier Fructis Triple Nourishing Conditioner, and I researched it ahead of time to make sure that it would work on our texture of hair. And the different reviews that different ladies gave, they all seemed to like the product. So, and I also bought some of the Tresemme Heat Tamer Spray for my heat protectant. And I don't know if it was a combination of all 3 or if it was one over the other, but it really made my hair really, really soft. And even now, in its poofy, frizzy state, it's still soft, which I like. I was very pleased with that, and I didn't really have to blow dry it much because I don't know if it's because of the texture or type of hair that I have, but my hair dries really fast. So I just kind of barely went through with the blow dryer, and this last washing that I did, when I did flat iron it, I just went through with one pass, just because I wanted to tame it. And since I did only do one pass, it was poofier than the last time that I did it. So I haven't been wearing it down. Tuesday, I wore a cute little updo. I pulled a couple long strands down in the front and lightly spiral curled it with my flat iron. Pulled a little hair out here on the sides and a few loose strands out in the back. Did a partial French twist, and then I left the rest of it kind of going forward, almost like a waterfall effect. It was really cute. Got me by that day. And then the last 2 days, I've been wearing like my hair in a southern bun style, which I saw one of the young ladies here on YouTube do. I can't remember her channel name at the moment, but she basically took her hair, like kind of formed it into a ponytail, and then took the ponytail itself and flipped it up that way, and then took each side and twisted it up that way. Then she used like one of those chopstick kind of sticks to hold it in place. I didn't have anything like that, so I just used a ponytail holder to hold my hair in place, and I didn't do it tight because I didn't want to put stress on where the ponytail ponytail holder was. So it did kind of loosen up throughout the day, so I did have to adjust it a few times. But it gave me a nice, neat, classy, sophisticated look in my opinion, and I threw in my little pearl earrings, so I was good to go. And then at nights I have been, I put a little bit of hair dressing on it, just a light grease, I guess you could call it. Has a little coconut oil, and it's some off-brand, so I'm not even gonna show you guys what it is. But and then I take my boar bristle brush and I brush it down, and I put it in a French twist, and I just put a couple clips in to hold it in place, and then I tie it down with my silk scarf, and that's how I sleep. And then when I get up in the morning, it's tamer. It's still poofy, but it's tamer. So it helps me to kind of get by through the day. Tonight I was playing with a little icy aloe vera gel, and as I did so, the natural texture of my hair started to show through. So, and I liked what I saw. I don't know if you can see it now. Just had a soft little wave. I might have to like throw a picture up so you can see it better, but so I liked what I saw. It was encouraging. So that's why I think I have a mixture of 4A and 4B hair, because when it is wet, the ends of my hair, especially in the back, get like ringlet. They turn into like the S-shaped ringlets. And then I do have like a looser Z pattern wave, like more at the roots. So, and then again, some of my roots turn to the springlet. So, springlet. What do you call it? What did I say? The spiral, whatever it's called. Ringlet. That's a combination. Created a new word. So anyhow, that's why I think I have 4A, 4B hair. But anyhow, I am going to the shop tomorrow. 1, to get a good trimming. 2, to get a good deep conditioning. And 3, because next week is Thanksgiving, so I just kind of want a fancier do for the holiday. And also because I won't have to be in it so much. When I get my hair done in the shop like that, I can keep it up for a good 2, maybe 3 weeks where it looks like I just got it done. Once I get it done in the shop, I don't put any extra heat or anything on it, so I'm able to maintain it that way. And also, I talked to the beautician tonight. We had a consultation over the phone. It's our first time meeting, so I told her that I am natural, and I'm worried about heat damage. I do want to maintain my natural curl pattern, and she told me that she and the whole shop actually are into natural hair, that her thing is healthy hair. That's her goal. And she told me that if my goal is growth, that she will work with me. When it comes to trim, she's not scissor happy. She'll give me only what I need. She'll make sure my hair is conditioned, sealed, and that it's healthy, and that it will get me on the right path to growth. So I was so elated to hear that. It kind of relieved my fears about going in and getting this heat on it. And one thing she did say was, if I want to maintain the curl pattern, to stay away from flat ironing. She said running the pressing comb through it past here and there is not as damaging as a flat iron, but she said flat ironing every now and then is okay, but to repeatedly do that, you are actually over time starting to process your hair, and you do block out the curl pattern. You get that straightening going on, which I guess is the heat damage as a result of that. So for tomorrow, I think I am going to go ahead and get the press and flat ironing, just because I want to see my hair now, like how it's going to do, and then I can kind of have something to compare it with maybe in the future. So so that's it. Just wanted to give you an update on what I'm planning. If my hair looks nice enough tomorrow, then, and if I have time, then I'll come on and do a quick video for you. Or I'll try to snap a couple pictures at least and have something to show you guys. So anyhow, thanks for watching. Thanks to my newest subscribers, to all of my subscribers. I appreciate you watching me. I'm not an expert, as you know. I'm just somebody who's trying to learn how to appreciate the natural hair that God has given her. And it is frustrating at times, very frustrating, but I'm going to stick to it because I like what I see, and I I think as I continue to play with it, and now I have professional help to kind of help get me on the right path, and I think I'm going to see some nice results. So thanks for watching. Take care until next time. Bye-bye.